week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
Pablo Lopez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, HR?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this.
Orioles entering play today. Harold Reynolds. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners on the move for second. On a line to shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Jordan Alvarez.
Digging in, Jordan Alvarez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think there's some real concern over the state of Will Myers right now. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup. Lucas
Giolito gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch it
in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. In the air to straightaway right. Castellanos waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The next 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Here comes the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A fastball that just misses inside. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Taylor is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Will Myers hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is lined foul over the Orioles dugout. I'm set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, number 36. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 2-0 Baltimore. Nick Castellanos now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to up above the zone a little bit.
Falling for it, McNeil makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
In now, Victor Robles. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Digging in now, Chad Pinder. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really throw strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, number 67. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball
no
2.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, looked like an easy play from where I'm sitting, but I think he took it for granted and basically whiffs on the darn thing, allowing the runner to move to second on a 2-base error.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul wide of first. A runner at second. Nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball. Plays, got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In to score the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's back in standing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded foul off to the right side. A runner on first with 2 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. At the plate, number 74, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Jeff McNeil. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 67 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder Michael.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough.
Here's another 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High pop up. And there's out number 2.
Center fielder number 16, Victor Robles.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor moves over. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied at 2-2. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder,
Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that ball looked like a good pitch right there. That could have been strike 3. I got to calm myself down. But so does he. He's got to calm down. We all saw the pitch. But what he's got to do now is execute again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Coming to the plate now, number 36. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. The high fastball is in there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time. Stepping into the box, number
Leading off for the
67.
Pirates,
0 for 1 with a
third
run
baseman,
scored thus far.
Number 67.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Malik Smith the next to hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pinder ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. He was going to get through anyway, and we saw the shift.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DJ LeMahieu.
From the stretch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another chance. Jordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
Right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Striding in once again, number 74. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 74.
Matt Strahm will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 65. Matt Strahm.
Takes a knee-high fastball. waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Had to
batting,
protect there with 2
left
strikes,
fielder,
and he just got it off the end of the bat.
McNeil.
Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that one stayed too
Nope.
low apparently.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
center
Yeah,
fielder,
Matt, that's the
number
advantage of
3.
getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters
Taylor.
to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here on MLB Network. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, first baseman number 44.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back into the flag court and gone. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
16, Victor Robles.
Into the box now, Victor Robles. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. 1 out.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Number 67. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-0 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Ready once again, Malik Smith. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. John Curtis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
John
at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 74 is there for it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Standing in now, Jordan Alvarez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
Nick Castellanos now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only one out. So we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Digging in, Chad Pinder. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that'll be the second out. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 67 is there for it. And that retires the side. Orioles leave one. They trail 3-2. Jose Iglesias will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Anthony Rizzo will stand in to try it again, already with one home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Fielder number 16.
So striding forward now, Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Stepping in now, number 67, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One-0 count. Here it is. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get into chase again.
A little bouncer. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Malik Smith, the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McNeil is there, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're up 3-2. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. They're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Castellanos is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
First baseman, Gurriel.
Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Ball 2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Matt Strahm claimed